was like walking through a war zone. You would be in communities and not even recognize where you were. The level of destruction can't even really be described. My name's Morgan Weinberg, and I'm co-founder of Little Footprints, Big Steps. We work with children who have been in the streets or in corrupt orphanages and work to reunite them with their families and then follow up to build the sustainability of each family. In one night, almost all of those families became homeless, and most of the schools were destroyed or damaged, and these families are literally sleeping on the lot where their house used to be. It was extremely traumatizing for every family that I know. When we think of how exposed those children are, you know, there has been flooding even after the hurricane. A few days ago, we were actually trying to purchase some metal roofing for some families, and there was none left in town. I met with Perry from GEM. He was planning to send a shipment of supplies to a rural region that hadn't been reached. And I just visited the families and children we work with in one of the most vulnerable regions, which had been just completely destroyed. That single discussion, a few days later, turned into an entire community receiving supplies, which was just an amazing example of how powerful it is to put resources together. The moringa seeds that GEM has brought us will be able to help families in areas that agriculture has been completely destroyed. The impact of this simple collaboration is not just going to be seen, today, not just in the next month, but even in the next 6 months and the next year as these trees are growing. Even as we're helping on those more sustainable goals, we need to be providing emergency supplies like food and water purification tablets during the time it takes for them to rebuild. So these 1,000 sheets of metal roofing that GEM has provided is just going to be such a blessing for all of those families, even more helpful than I can explain. Thank you so much to everyone who was involved in making this happen. It's an incredible support. Thank you.